Your chance to win trips to the snow coming up. All you have to do to win a trip to the snow is sing for it.
Mount Bulla, I want to go down me through the snow. My skin's no good now. I need some help or else I help and hit a tree. I ain't no sonny bono because I don't know how.
That was Jason. He won himself a trip to the snow just for changing the words to informer. So if you can sing for the snow, 13 24 10 to register. We're going to give you a chance to do that coming up soon. First, though...
Big fly, Harry McKay!
And all the people say he's pretty fly. Harry McKay.
Harry McKay from the Blues is in the house. You were impressed by Jason's work there?
Impressed is one word, yep.
Oh, you didn't like singing?
No, I wasn't sure exactly what the whole situation was.
Oh, you got to sing. You got to choose a popular song and rewrite the words, and you could win a trip to Mount Bulla.
Okay.
Have you ever been to the snow? Because generally footy players aren't allowed.
Yeah, when we were younger, so we grew up in Gippsland, which is kind of on the way-ish to the snow. So we've been a few times, but yeah, you're not really allowed to, because if you injure yourself snowboarding or skiing, technically you're in breach of your contract.
What's the other things you're not allowed to do during the season?
Anything like extreme sport-based,
right?
Like not even in season, you're not allowed to at all. Because again, if you injure yourself doing that, then technically you're in breach of your contract.
What about a lime scooter?
Because remember, there's been been footy players in the past who have hurt themselves doing things like skiing, and they've said, "Oh no, I fell down the stairs."
Yeah, it's always.
I woke up early in the morning. It was dark, and I tripped down the stairs.
Yeah,
some of the excuses.
Basketball incidents.
Yeah,
mopeds in Bali on a bye week is more frowned upon.
Not allowed to be doing that.
Bali and bye weeks, line ball as well.
I don't think someone your size should be on a moped there, Harry.
No, it'd probably be pretty dangerous, wouldn't it?
What are we at now? Round? It's actually flying by, Harry.
21.
At 21. So you've got, 4 weeks left?
4 weeks left, yeah.
So, and look.
Is that it? 4 weeks till finals?
The greatest respect to, the season and the footy and stuff. I mean, are you able to sort of plan what you're doing post-season? I mean, I'm not, that's not a joke. I'm just.
Is there no chance the Blues could make the finals?
No, not now. Yeah, so I think a few people.
You're going to get away?
Yeah, I will. I'm not exactly sure what we'll do yet, but
because it's a long year, man.
Yeah, it's 100%. A holiday is crucial, but in terms of actually planning out a flight and stuff, I haven't done that yet. But a few people might have. But yeah, it's always
because the
it's kind of the sadder part when you have to look at your holidays in September versus October.
The footy trips are done and dusted these days, aren't they?
Yeah.
So Mad Monday's off the cards.
Mad Monday or whatever you want to call it. It's usually like you have a break-up day still, but in terms
fancy
of
dress.
Just a sausage sizzle, I guess.
Remember we had to drop Mason Cox at theirs after they won the grand final and he was dressed as a giant inflatable dinosaur in producer Jazz's car. We had to drop him off because he came in for an interview and then...
But then he said, can you drop me there? But he didn't tell producer Jazz that his costume was an inflatable dinosaur and in a small car. There was a lot of man and a lot of dinosaurs.
He's the size of a T-Rex.
Yeah. That would have been very funny to see, actually.
So you're heading west?
Yeah, we're off to Perth this week. Yeah, we play Freo.
Who are playing great footy, the Dockers.
Yeah, they're in contention for the 8, so they've played some pretty good footy.
Is it stressful having to go to Perth? It's such a long way.
I actually like Perth.
No, I love Perth.
Yeah.
But it's a long way to go for
a big man.
How long do you go for? 48 hours?
Yeah, a couple of nights.
It's a long way. As a tall man, do you get to sit up the front?
Oh, you would have thought, Loz, but no,
Is that how it works?
We're back in the cattle class usually.
Everyone. They don't give how did Ruckman...
It should be Olympic rules because with the Olympics, if you get gold... the government flies you back business class.
Right.
So I think it should be...
Possessions? Or votes?
Goals. Kick a goal.
What about the backmen and the ruckmen? They never get to turn up the front.
Yeah, right.
They're normally
I don't mind it, Jace.
Yeah,
you know what
you're
I mean?
A goal kicker.
Yeah, well,
get a goal, you're at the front of the plane.
Yeah, I reckon that's a pretty good rule.
Yeah.
So
surely the AFL should get some plane that's all big seats.
Yeah,
all
big
they should have private jets and we can just
high and
fly.
mighty.
Well, that's what
class.
the
Well, you're so underpaid now,
have.
Harry.
The basketballers have that in America
really?
and the NFL. I think they've all got their own planes.
Actually, in COVID, one of the best parts was they were all chartered flights, so we literally would drive the bus right to the tarmac,
Amazing.
jump on the flight. Yeah. So
you'd walk on like Trump.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Similar.
They should do that.
Yeah, I reckon as well.
Did you catch the end of the St Kilda game?
I actually did. I was cooking dinner and I had it on in the background, and 3/4 time it was 40-something points.
Right.
And then
What a game.
It was now it's 30 points, now it's 20 points, now it's 10 points. And then I sat down and watched the last 2 minutes. It was amazing. That was as good as a finish as you'll see.
I know.
Does that remind you as a player that the game's never over?
100%, yeah. And that's the best part about footy. I reckon
it isn't if you're playing Melbourne, that's for sure.
Yeah, you're a Melbourne fan, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tough
Shocking.
How'd your dad say the mood was in the dressing room after that?
Upbeat.
I think he bailed.
Yeah, right.
Well, the team bailed at
Yeah.
3/4 time too, so why not?
Hey, Nasiah Wanganeen-Miller
Yeah.
is just one of these freakish players that we're all going to love to watch for so many years to come.
Yeah.
What do you think of him?
Oh, what a star. It'd be hard to find a better minute individually in a footy match for
Yeah.
ever. That was unbelievable.
How old is
Good
he?
on him
Be
as well.
early 20s, wouldn't he?
He's young.
He's
22,
young.
maybe
20.
21.
Yeah, right.
22.
But that moment, have you ever kicked a goal after the siren to win a game?
Not to win a game, not after the siren, yeah. But
That must be.
Yeah,
like,
that would be
That's
so
what you
cool.
dream of as a kid, right?
Well, he's now in a contract situation where multiple clubs are chasing him. I think the two Adelaide clubs are chasing him.
Is he out of contract?
He can pretty much...
Good timing for his contract.
Yeah,
You just walk in and be like-
He can pretty much name his price. Because this time of year, this is where all the trade speculation comes up. I know that Jack Silvani's been embroiled in a bit of trade spec over
But
the last
none
few
of the
weeks.
players ever announce it until after the end of the year, right?
No.
It's not like it overseas sports where people go in the middle of the year.
But
Well,
you
even
couldn't-
rugby, do they do that?
Yeah.
They say like 12 months earlier that I'm going to leave to this club.
But
So
imagine
weird.
the 12 months.
How would you feel if one
Yeah,
of
it's
your
pretty normalised
teammates,
over there. Yeah.
if one of your teammates said this week, I'm leaving and
Yeah.
I'm going to go and play at Richmond, would you guys be like, well, maybe don't?
Go now.
Or
Yeah,
the coach
see ya.
say, don't play him then.
Yeah, I don't know.
Depends
if
how
you
good
were
he
like,
is.
if your teammate came out and said, I'm got an awesome opportunity to go to Richmond, it's going to help my young family and I'm going to set up my family in 12 months' time, but for this 12 months I'm going to give my absolute heart and soul to the club and we're going to try and win a flag and I'm there every step of the way, then I reckon everyone would respect that.
Yeah, you're a better man than
I
us,
guess
Harry.
because,
Because if Clint said, guys, at the end of this year, I'm going to hop off to another
where?
station.
Yeah, where?
I can see you
I don't
on
know.
Smooth replacing Richard Wilkins.
SEN maybe?
Yeah.
Footy?
Gold,
Oh.
maybe.
Well, I guess you're right because otherwise the alternative is you're lying.
Yeah,
You
which
know,
would
you're
nearly
lying
be
to
harder,
you.
wouldn't it?
You know,
If you had to live with pretending that you're going to be there all
Yeah.
year.
you surely
hard as
can't
well.
see Jack Silvani playing for Collingwood, can you?
Oh, it'd be hard to fathom.
Is that something
His
you
dad
bring
wouldn't
up?
cope with that.
Is that something you bring up with a teammate when it's when the rumours are floating around about them moving?
Yeah, sometimes footy clubs are good with joking and taking the piss. And if
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
ever something in the media, like you might walk in the next day and they'll be in our WhatsApp chat or someone will take
Oh,
the
we're in a
piss
black
out
and
of it.
white shirt. Looks good on you, Jack.
But
Yeah.
then sometimes it's like when it's half serious, you don't want to.
Yeah,
So
right.
there's always a good balance. But it's definitely, there's always a few jokes getting floating around.
Well, Carlton and Freo,
Yeah.
Sunday in Perth.
You'll be asleep, Jace, won't you?
Sorry?
Sunday,
don't you
Arvo.
usually.
Hang on, what time
Oh,
is
it's the late
Oh,
game.
yeah,
we hate the late
you have to
game.
stay up and watch.
Oh,
it?
what
That'll
time's
finish
that
about.
going
That'll
to
finish about. What time will that finish? About 7?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the double headers last week really threw me. Two games.
Me too, on the
Didn't
Friday.
they?
Yes.
Did we ever work out why there were 2 games on
Double
the
on
Friday?
a Friday, double on a Saturday. It was a lot
Do we know
going on.
why?
Well, they generally like one to lead into the news.
Yeah, right.
So
But why
that's
did they have 2 on a Friday?
I don't know. Hey, it's just gone 23 past 8. Harry McKay on the air with us this morning. Good on you, Haz. Good to see you.
Thanks, guys. Have a good week.
Coming up, your chance to sing for the snow here on Nova 100.
Jason Lauren.
Jason Lauren. Wake up feeling good. Follow them on the socials.